Romain Grosjean has been absent from the F1 grid since 2020, but the Frenchman still has some duties to complete. Romain Grosjean has offered an update on his outstanding Mercedes test, explaining that time constraints have stopped him from organizing a date and that he, selfishly, postponed the experience until after the ground effect regulations came into effect for the 2022 season. The 9-time podium sitter's F1 career was cut short in horrifying circumstances in 2020 after he was involved in a fireball crash at the Bahrain Grand Prix following lap 1 contact with AlphaTauri driver Daniil Kvyat. After 28 seconds in the blaze, Grosjean managed to escape the cockpit of his car but sustained serious burns to his hand in the process. Grosjean was subsequently replaced by Pietro Fittipaldi for the remaining 2 races of the 2020 campaign, denying him the chance to bid farewell to Haas and F1 at the season finale in Abu Dhabi. He and Kevin Magnussen were ultimately replaced by Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin for the following year. To make up for this situation, Mercedes offered him a test in their title-winning 2019 machinery. This test was initially scheduled for the 2021 French Grand Prix in front of Grosjean's home crowd, but COVID-19 travel restrictions put pay to this plan. Discussing the situation with GP Racing and whether or not the desire is still there, Grosjean explained, "Yes, absolutely. We haven't found the time yet, and yes, it's all my fault. It's not easy though. I'm looking at 30 race weekends next year. You guys complain about 24 in F1 and I have 18 in IndyCar, 7 in Endurance and 5 in F1 with Canal Plus. So it's not easy to add a test. Also, very selfishly, I'm trying to delay it to the point where I can actually test a new generation of cars. But yeah, I'm still keen to do it, and whenever I see Toto he always confirms that it's going to happen. Yes, it would be very cool to get back in an F1 car." Now removed from the world of F1, Grosjean is preparing for his 4th season in the IndyCar series, and his first with Juncos Hollinger Racing, where he will partner up with Argentinian touring car icon Agustin Canapino. Despite recording 2 podiums in the first 4 rounds of the 2023 season, Grosjean failed to convince Andretti Autosport to retain his services for a 3rd campaign, but the 37-year-old has been handed an IndyCar lifeline as Callum Ilot's replacement.